Hey guys, what's going on? LA here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to install VMware Tools on Ubuntu. Now I'm running VMware ESXi, and I have an instance of Ubuntu currently running. However, I do not have VMware Tools installed. VMware Tools, once installed, allows me to perform a couple of other actions and uh, just enhances the overall experience with using VMware. So it's beneficial to have the VMware tools up and running. Now to install that, we're going to use the default ISO that comes loaded with VMware. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and open up a console of the Ubuntu instance that I have running. I'm going to maximize the screen here. I'm going to go to settings real quick to adjust my display so that it conforms to the resolution of my screen and give me a better real estate to work with. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to load the ISO to Ubuntu. And we can do that by hovering over the drop down, clicking the VMRC, going over manage, and install VMware Tools. Now keep in mind, if you have a CD already loaded or an ISO already loaded, you'd want to right click and eject that and then load the VMware ISO tools. Alright, so inside our VMware Tools ISO, there is a tar file here. We want to extract this tar file into our downloads folder. Now I'm going to be using a terminal to do this. Of course, if you wanted to use the GUI interface, you could do this, but for this tutorial I'm going to be using terminal commands here. So I'm going to open up a instance of the terminal, and in order to get to the CD, we're going to navigate to the media folder. Alright, so in the media folder I have a folder of my account name, and I'm going to go ahead and navigate there. And inside my account name folder there is a CD, VMware Tools. So I'm going to go ahead and navigate into that folder. So the VMware Tools tar file is what we are wanting to extract, and we're going to extract that into our downloads folder. So the command that we're going to use is going to be the tar command, and we're going to use the parameter xvzf to extract that, and we're also going to put the file that we want to extract. So we're going to use the -c parameter to locate our directory in which we want to extract a file. And that's going to go to home, the user, downloads, and we're going to hit enter. Alright, so the extraction is complete. Now if we navigate over to the downloads folder, we should see the extracted folder, which is the VMware Tools distribution. We can also see that in our GUI by going to downloads. So now we want to go ahead and CD into that folder that was extracted. Alright, so doing the ls command, we see that there's a couple of folders here, as well as a couple of files. What we're concerned with is the VMware install file. Now to install that file, we want to go ahead and use the // command. However, we're going to type a sudo in front of that and // with the VMware-install.pl. Then we're going to hit enter. Now it's asking me for my password. I'm going to type in my password here. And we're going to go ahead and proceed with the installation. Now it's going to ask you a couple of questions through this guided install. For the most part, you can hit enter. And it'll install most of these files and scripts to the default locations that's listed here. Alright, so now that we're complete with the guided install, I'm going to go ahead and give the session a quick reboot using the init6 command. Alright, so my instance of Ubuntu has loaded back up, and if I minimize this and go to my ESXi, currently it says it's not installed, but if I give it a refresh, it says that VMware Tools is installed and running. Alright guys, and there you have it. We've installed VMware Tools onto Ubuntu. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or your question in the comment section. And thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe.